From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Into the box, Carlos Asuaje, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 10.
Standing in.
There we go. Hey, Michael.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
What the fuck am I
got him
saying?
fishing that time. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Justin Verlander is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm really looking forward to watching this guy pitch. He had over 250 strikeouts last year. When you get to that mark, it just tells you a lot about the stuff that you have and the ability to put away hitters. I'm looking for that today, to watch him put away a number of hitters in this game as well.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Misses, ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Sit your ass down.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bethencourt has a play, and that retires the side. One. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Alex Dickerson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. Two away.
Batting seventh. Shortstop Eric Ibar.
Digging in the switch hitter Eric Ibar. He'll work on keeping this. Into the box Christian Bethencourt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Adrian now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Andre Ethier. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jankowski is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still nothing. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Number 36, Justin Verlander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Verlander is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spanberger. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Asuaje. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Kershaw.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
First pitch on its way. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle.
Oh,
That's a
come
hit.
on.
The first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On the fucking plate.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board. So
get out of the freaking inning.
Move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Renfroe. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Oh, shit.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Franklin Gutierrez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple through 4, still tied 0-0. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop Eric Ibar.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Christian Betancourt.
Ready now, Christian Betancourt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Forsythe is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
The pitcher, number 36, Justin Verlander.
At the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andre Ethier.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Hi, other person watching.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Corey Spangenberg is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
There
He
we go, right
shoots
back
this
up
back
the
into
middle.
center field for a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
He'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Carlos.
If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe.
Into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it
sure
close.
Just throw a lot of inside change-ups.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's down to third. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning.
Oh, shit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To 2-2 now. Verlander's ready. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate.
President swinging that one.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be triple. Drop. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ready once again, Eric Ibar, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Oh, it took me 7 innings.
Pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see
1 out and a runner on second base. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Peterson.
Oh, shit.
And this deflects right off him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
What the hell's going on?
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Standing in now, Justin Verlander.
Oh, shit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Verlander is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now.
Really?
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting number 23. First baseman,
from the stretch, Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
After that single, now we're 1st and 3rd. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be.
All right.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate.
Oh,
and this is swung. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
36, Adam Liberatore.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Corey Spangenberg.
Pulled toward right center field. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Scheduled to put the guy in the game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Plus, I don't know what
bases
the fuck
are
I'm
empty
swinging
here
at.
with 2 men out. Guarded swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Carter Capps is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Dickerson's under it, 1 out.
Now batting, second base.
Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Back up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Bobby Wilson is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Leading out for the Padres, third baseman number 16.
Travis Jankowski stands in as he
Put the other guy in.
ground ball right side. Forsythe's able to get there, go on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Left fielder number 24.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
In now, Christian Bethancourt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ryan Butcher enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ibar is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson posts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Nice.
Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Ryan Butcher. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder number
And that'll
7.
bring up Manuel Margot. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Striding into the box, Carlos Asuaje. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 1-1 pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Jankowski onto the strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw on to first, and we are going. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading out for the Padres, the right fielder, number 10,
Hunter Renfroe. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
2 curveballs, 2 swings and misses, Matt. One thing you can do right here, overthink the situation. I would just come back with the same pitch until he shows me he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready once again, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set, and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, Bobby Wilson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So he got him swinging. Bobby Wilson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Scott Van Slyke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Scott.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
1-1. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So nothing happening this. Sergio Romo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Ibar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And now a pitch on the way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher, number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan Schimpf.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Kevin Quackenbush will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bethencourt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman Corey Spangenberg.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right.
Yes.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box, Carlos Asuaje has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. In there, no balls and a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Gonzalez at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is after it. He threw first and hustling for second. Now Gonzalez is around second on his way to third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Wilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And how do you like that? It may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, we definitely need to work on the hitting. So let's see what I can do here. Whatever loads. Our pitching's good. Definitely. Where'd he go? Right. So we kind of just made our lineup better. Kind of, not really, but it's something. Definitely keep Spangenberg in there. Alright, let's see what we can get for him. Okay. Let's see. Krasinski used to be a player. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of Hunter and Manuel. They don't really serve a purpose to my team. Probably gonna fuck up my lower, my double A, my triple A, or whatever. So I just made my team a little bit better. Oh, 70 overall. I gotta edit my lineup a little bit. I'll look at it more later. Alright. Well, thanks. Thank you guys for watching. I'll definitely keep up on this broadcast and stuff. If you liked what you've seen, subscribe. Yeah. Until next time, see you later.